If you're a person that's actually into old stuff, old buildings, maybe things from the past whatsoever, there you are. Just the front section. Anyway, I'm heading over to Jonker Walk over here, which is hello everyone, welcome. In case some of you are here for the first time, I'm JT. Today actually, if you can see, I'm actually back in Malacca and actually here to visit relatives since the holidays already begun, and just to get a sense of how our things are going on over here, because it's been a very long time since we were here during the lockdown. Just checking around and then maybe just see and feel the vibes over here. So join me for today's vlog. In case some of you are not familiar with Malacca, it's a UNESCO heritage city rich in history and culture. Located at the southern part of Peninsular Malaysia, and this used to be a trade center in the 1400s where traders from Arabia, China, India would eventually come here to conduct their businesses. And some of them eventually settled down here. Alright, I'm in the town center, and compared during the MCO period of some of the videos I've seen, it's much better. More businesses, more life, more traffic, school holidays and the festive season around the corner. Yeah, it's pretty nice actually. You can see a lot of souvenir shops here. Pretty much I think some business going on. But anyway, I'm heading over to the museum. A lot of trishaw here looking for customers. I'm going up, guys. Okay guys, I'm in the museum. It's actually 6 ringgit for locals, and then 12 ringgit for foreigners. Let me just looking around. It's been a very long time since I was here, so maybe things could have changed all this time. Wow. I'm pretty curious of what they have up here. Anyway, I just have to go up the stairs here to check it out. I see, this is actually Cheng Ho, the admiral from China that came during the Sultanate time of Malacca. At the time, I think China actually had some dealings with the Malaccan Sultanate at the time. This place is actually pretty much the same. Anyway, let's head down, shall we? Cafeteria here as well. So in case you guys want to just stop for coffee, you can do it over here. This is actually all the old artifacts in the past, traditional wear. Yeah. Got the antiques over here. Whoa. These are Peranakan's old furniture. Whoa. I feel actually I'm walking through a time machine right now. because this is actually my alley. All the old stuff. Oh. Guys, I just came out from the museum. Now I'm heading over to our next location. Okay guys, I've been walking say around 400 meters from the museum, and behind me you can see actually this is actually the Formosa, the sort of the remnants of the Portuguese over here. And up there actually is the church. I think it's the St. Paul's Church. I think I'm going out there as well once I check out this place. It's been a long time since I was here. Okay guys, walking in the fort. As you can see, some of this old structures been here for quite a while. Just passed through the short part of the fort and there you are. Just the front section. Okay, lucky these stairs still okay. You can see up there, that's the old church. Here we go. So far, so good. Alright guys, I just made it up the stairs. You can see just behind me, that is actually the Formasa. That's the bottom part. We go straight to the stairs up the hill. Right now, this is a church. Alright guys, finally made it to the top. As you can see this monument behind me. Yeah. Woo. Unfortunate for now, I'm not able to take you guys inside the church. As you can see from behind me, I think they're doing some renovations. Okay, sorry, my bad guys. Technically, it should be restoration, not renovation. From the outside, I think from the inside you can see some tombstones, whatever, some writings. I'll try to get some shots for you guys. But anyway, just want to take a breather over here before proceeding on. Okay, guys, this is the closest I can get. Yeah. The main entrance, they seal it off, I think because they are still doing renovations. Yeah. Guys, we might need to make a move. I think it started to drizzle right now. I'm trying to get down as fast as possible. You still can see some shops here selling gifts and souvenirs. Yeah. Hello. Hey. Belanda, which means Dutch graveyard. I take it that maybe some of the old Dutch, those who came here, were buried over here. Because actually, there was one time Malacca was actually under the Dutch. That's the church. These are all the old tombstones. So they call it the Dutch graveyard. Anyway, let's proceed on, shall we? Alright guys, I'm trying to make my way back to the Jonker street area. It's not that far, and some more I think the drizzle just stopped, so we can actually make a quick break for it. It's not that far actually, maybe brisk walk, 10 minutes. I see you guys there. I'm back to the square here and heading over to Jonker street area. Thirsty. Probably I'm gonna get a drink over there. So let's go. At least right now I see, although this place is not open to international tourists, even the local domestic scenes, a lot of domestic local tourism or people tourists, they actually flock here as well, because currently right now is also the school holidays just started. Yeah, actually you can see right now it's coming to the evenings, and you can see a lot of people actually coming out right now. Stops are being settling out. Anyway, I'm heading over to Jonker Walk over here, which is right in front of me. Right guys, I'm already walking along Jonker Walk here. There's some slight drizzling over here. Yep, the challenges of being a content creator. Oh goodness. I think you go find a place for a drink first. If you're a person that's actually into old stuff, old buildings, maybe things from the past whatsoever, then maybe this street is your alley then. Because for me, I actually like old architecture. I like to see old stuff like this. So once in a while, yeah, it's good for a change. Lots of stalls here open up compared to last time. Melting pot, I think the restaurant, there's one selling clothes. There's another shop here that sells clothes. Oh, this place sells eatery and biscuits. Speaking of which, I need to get some pineapple tarts later. So yeah, I hope I don't forget. Somehow I have a feeling later on in the evening, especially today is a Friday, there's gonna be a massive crowd. I mean, compared to normal days lah. But that's the thing about Jonker's walk, you see. Anyway, still need to look for that drink first. Now this place is always very famous, but still a lot of people, massive crowd. I don't like getting places that are too crowded at the moment. I think I shall skip this one then. Another place of interest for some of you who are not aware of this. If you're interested, you can check out this place, Jonker Walk World Heritage Park. On one of the alleys at Jonker. I'm probably thinking of this place called Geography. Not too bad, right? Ice blended strawberry cooler. Not available right now. Then what do you have? I think I'll go for juice. More healthy. Can I have one watermelon juice? Not bad, not bad. Nice. Alright guys, I need to rush to my next area. I can see all the stores are setting up right now, but still mama stop to make. I think I shall end the vlog for now, but please stay tuned for part 2 of my trip here in Malacca. Till then, stay safe, be vigilant, and remember to share, like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Take care guys, see you in the next video.